Hi Libra, welcome to the very first energetic weather forecast for your sign for the week of October 2nd through the 8th. I'm going to be doing these readings in between the lunar forecast. It's like a little energetic check-in. Okay, so let's get started with the first column. This is your passions, your initiative, and let's see how that's going for the week. You have the Three of Wands. 3 is creativity, so I like this for your passionate side, for your initiative. And I do feel like you're going to initiate something that can be presented to the world, and you kind of want to see how it's going to come back to you. There can be some very creative thinking here, or creative solutions. And this may come from the outer world, but you definitely bring it in to internalize it and to mull it over. And it can inspire some very creative action on your part. That's good. On an emotional level, let's see what's going on here for you. Page of Cups. So yeah, you can be very creative actually, on an emotional level as well. You can feel an intuitive, you can feel something coming. And maybe you're not quite sure what it is yet. It hasn't quite solidified. And with the Three of Wands there is something that's being put out there that hasn't been solidified. It's not quite sure where it's landing, but you have a feeling about it. Your intuition is spiked. It would be great to be around water for your emotional well-being. Please make sure you're drinking enough water. And when you are around water, you can possibly receive information. So pay attention to what comes up for you in your thoughts, especially when you're showering or in the bath, or maybe even doing dishes. You're engaged with water, and there can be some interesting information that comes up. I don't know if you're having problems with allergies, perhaps, because those flowers on his tunic are really standing out for me. On an emotional level, this can be very inspiring. Flowers are inspirational, but they're also very healing. I don't know what it is about flowers. There is just some insane energy with them. I cannot be unhappy around flowers. So there might even be some language of flowers for you. So if you are connected to a particular flower, look it up on the internet to see, what that specific meaning has for you. For me, this is very much a feeling of inspiration, but it is inspired by something that you experience on the outside. And so you kind of have to do a little digging to see, okay, what does this mean? And you can say, okay, what does this mean personally to me? But if you don't, look it up. Definitely look it up. I do feel like Spirit wants to speak with you. You just have to be aware enough to listen to the signals. Okay? So let's go with your mental acumen for the week of October 2nd to the 8th, and you have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, mentally very, very active. Your mind could be going from one point to another very quickly. I do believe you want to clear up something in the mind, and you want to do it quick. But thoughts are fleeting this week, especially where love is concerned. And I say that because of this little heart on his harness. Yeah, it's a heart. It's a heart for me, so it's a heart. And so love or emotions or your mental thoughts of those things are very fleeting and very changeable this week. So I wouldn't put too much emphasis on how you're thinking about your emotional life at the moment. Things are changing. I definitely say that. I do feel like things are changing. someone or something could come in very quickly and leave just as quick. Um, I'll tell you this though, if it is in regards to a romantic situation, the Knight of Swords is the knight in shining armor coming rushing into the situation. If he was over here, which he wouldn't be, um, just how, because of the way I have this set up, it can be that someone is leaving your situation, but I almost feel like there's somebody coming in that you may not see. However, your thoughts are very fleeting, very quick moving, very fleeting, and this could cause a bit of upheaval in your mental stability. So on a physical level, you have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles for me is the Capricorn card, and this is the Pisces card, by the way. Capricorn are very, very busy people. They are very physical. They're climbing. It's Capricorn, so it's the goat. They'll climb any mountain to get to where they need to go. They want the vista. They want the top of the heap. It's a cardinal sign, so they would. I do feel like muscles. So you might be working out, or you could have problems with your muscles or muscle pain, or if you are working out, maybe you're just really sore, but I do see muscles here. I definitely see muscles. And you may be a bit stoic. You may not want to say everything that's going on an internal level. And this can cause blockages if it's something that you feel like you need to say but you can't. So this can cause physical blockages if you do that. So speak your mind kindly, say what you need to say. And how does one do that? Well, how would you like to be spoken to? That's basically how you would speak to somebody else, especially because they're mirrors. And yeah, I just do feel like you're going to be very physical. I think you might be outdoors a lot as well, or if you're not, you kind of want to be, but there's a good physical energy around you, a healthy physical energy. The muscles can just be sore from all the physical activity. Capricorns are busy people, so you could have a busy day, or a busy week rather. Certainly you will mentally. And the last card is your spirit. So spiritually, interesting. You have the Justice card. So I think you would like to approach situations just and fair. I think you want to weigh out options. I think that there is a energy of destiny here, but also my feeling is that you get what you give. This is, for me, a Libra energy. And so, for me, this is just being fair and just. I think there is a need to find equilibrium. Because your passions and your emotions are fairly strong, but your mental activity and your physical activity could supersede your energy. So I do feel like you kind of want to try and balance that out a little bit more during this week. And be fair with yourself is being fair with others. Yeah? Okay. I hope this has been helpful. I will be back in a week with the lunar forecast. Thank you for listening. Bye.